going into it, the next topic that we got to go into, there's been some talk and there's been some chatter now, all of a sudden, right, about Justin Fields coming to the Raiders, potentially coming to the Raiders. If you've been on the channel, right, if you've been on my channel, I've said it for a minute. The only veteran that I would trade for is Justin Fields. I've said this for a cool minute. And also, if you've been on my channel, we've already highlighted the fact that Champ Kelly, right, was a part of the front office that selected Justin Fields. He was a part of that front office that selected Justin Fields. So the connection is there. All right. Now, not only is the connection with Champ Kelly there with Justin Fields, I mean, it can be there with the whole organization. And not only can we talk about acquiring Fields, you can also go another route to talk about acquiring one of their top picks. But that's a conversation for a later date. But talking about Justin Fields, right? Okay. Now, the connection with the GM is already there. Apparently, him and Justin Fields, when we talk about Champ Kelly, still have a pretty good relationship to this day. There's another content creator, Mitchell Renz, he has his sources. He says that players text him, say they would love Justin Fields in a Raiders uniform, and I mean, I don't blame him because we all know that a mobile quarterback is needed in today's game. It's not nothing on Aiden O'Connell. Aiden O'Connell is a good dude. He's a pretty cool quarterback. He's showing some traits, but still, he's always going to be missing that factor. We've highlighted it multiple times, right? Aiden O'Connell is always going to be missing that key factor that you need in football in 2023. You know what I mean? That's just plain. It's simple, bro. In 2023, Aiden O'Connell is missing that key factor that he'll never have, right? He'll never have what Justin Fields has. So apparently some of the important players on the team would love the idea of bringing him into the silver and black. My answer, me personally, and I want you guys, down in the chat, let me know what you think. But me personally, I'd be in it. I think Justin Fields would immediately upgrade this offense. Just imagine him and Josh Jacobs on an RPO. Imagine it. Think about it. It's madness when you actually think about it, bro. Justin Fields on the RPO with Josh Jacobs, and maybe you can get some type of action with Devontae Adams if he wants to throw it there. Come on, man. It's madness. I would take it. And to be honest with you, the way things are going, and you heard it here first, the way things are going, I think that Justin Fields could be had for a third round pick. I think Justin Fields could be had for a third round pick, maybe a fourth. I'm going to tell it to you live right here, man. And you heard it here first. I think that you can get Justin Fields for a third or fourth round pick. Now, I think that in the situation that Justin is in, it's not fully helping him in his skill sets. I don't. Do I think that it's all on the organization? No. I think Justin just, has some culpability, has some blame in how bad things are in Chicago. But I think more of the blame is on the organization and the staff more than it is on Justin Fields. I mean, I watched the game in spurts yesterday, but it's like, bro, some of the drops, some of the lack of playmaking that Chicago has is just dreadful. Just dreadful. Like, it's like outside of DJ Moore, maybe Cole Kmet a little bit, like that's it. That's all they have. That's all they have. And he makes up about damn near 40% of their running game. You know what I mean? Like, no, it's just not. I don't think they're helping him win. I think if he comes here, he's going to be in a much, much better situation. He's going to be playing in a dome. The first time since I don't even know where he went to high school at, me personally, but I know he went to Ohio State, had to deal with the weather conditions there. Had to go to Chicago, dealt with the weather conditions there. You come to a dome, let it rip. You know what I mean? And this man can throw a deep ball. He can. All right, he hit a tight end yesterday in the hands for damn near 30, 40 yards, and he dropped it. I mean, there are signs from Justin Fields that make you say, I swear, there are 3 throws a game from Justin Fields that make you say, God damn, You know what I mean? Or at least a couple runs that make you say, like, and I think if you give him more consistent playmaking on the outside and on, as his weaponry, even in the play calling department, if you give him more consistency in that area too, because I don't believe that offense that Chicago is running is tailored to the man's skill set. I don't. You know what I mean? I don't think they built that offense around him. I think they're trying to make him fit into an offense, which we know it don't work. We just saw a coach who was in here and tried to do the same thing. It don't be working. So to me, I think that Justin Fields in this offense with these playmakers around him would be able to unlock his full potential. He'd be able to unlock his full potential. Now, can you imagine a rollout or just a scramble out and Trey Tucker is loose? Imagine it. Think about it. Imagine Jacoby Myers being able to get loose somewhere down the seam or somewhere. Michael Mayer being able to take something down the seam, and my man is just running out scrambling, right? Or some type of rollout. I think that we'd be unstoppable with this man. I do. I personally do. But that's just me. Y'all let me know down below, man. Do you think Justin Fields will be a good addition to the team? Let me know down below in the comments. Me, personally, Fields will be fired. Hey, I'm telling you, man, on this squad, he'd be fired. Now, there are some negatives to talk about, though, when you talk about Justin Fields. There are some negatives to talk about. The negatives would be this, okay? Yes, you'll give up a third round, fourth round, and it ain't going to be that bad. But he's coming up on the last year of that rookie deal. All right, he's coming up on the last year of the rookie deal. And we know what type of money the quarterback position commands. All right, and basically, if you trade for this man this year, it's a 1-year tryout. That's all you get. You get 1 year, and then after that, you decide if you want to sign him or not. And the risky thing to me, if you do that with Justin Fields, would be you give him all that money. He plays cool the first year. You give him money, and then the shit don't work out, right? That would be my concern because it would be the ultimate blunder, right? It'd be the ultimate blunder. You can't miss on that position for that amount of money. You can't. It's just plain and simple. And if you do, you set your organization back some years. So my only concern would be, one, the money factor, right? Because we all know the amount of money that a quarterback will command in today's NFL. It's going to be a large, hefty sum. Because think about it. I think I talked about this with Leo, my man. Shout out to TRS. But Daniel Jones, I think he's making what, 40 million, something like that. If I'm Justin Fields, I'm not taking no less than that. You feel what I'm saying? Like we can throw the stats out the window, bro. Throw the stats out the goddamn window, because at the end of the day, bro, it's all about the numbers, and the numbers gonna speak. And I think Shannon says this all the time. It's not about, the stats and all that. It's about who signs the deal after, right? Who signs the deal after? So Daniel Jones signed first, 40 million. Okay, Justin Fields' agent is going to walk in there and be like, "Hey, bro, Daniel Jones is making $40 million a year. My client is better than Daniel Jones. So we gonna need that 50. We gonna need a 50, 45. And this ain't no exaggeration, bro. Like that, those are quarterback numbers. Now, if you get anything less than that, you got a deal. You feel what I'm saying? You got a steal and you got a deal. But the whole thing is, okay, it's 1 year tryout when you get him. It's a 1 year tryout, bro, because it has to work. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, it has to work. And what we're going to talk about after this has to work too. But, at least with the second option of the Champ Kelly route with the Chicago Bears, it doesn't require that amount of money. So my negatives with Justin Fields would be the money that you're going to have to spend on him in a year, because the The rookie contract is running out, you know, and the fact that if you give them all that money and it doesn't pan out like it's supposed to, you've now handicapped your organization for years to come. So that's what I think are the negatives of getting Justin Fields. But y'all let me know down below how y'all feel about that.